Oh, sunny day. Sunny day. Oh my god, it's gonna be cold. But yeah, we'll get a nice lift in with Leo, noon class, drilling. Man, everything should be a good day today. Should be a good day today. Yeah. Everything's my parents come home. Everything's gonna be good. I miss them a lot. And yeah. I hope everybody's doing great. See you soon. Boom, we're off. And welcome to 2025 program. This is a new program, Leo, based off of a bunch of strength and conditioning for JiuJitsu Pacific and MMA. So these are combat specific drills that we can always do. And yeah, I'm very excited. This is a complete new set of skills we're about to adapt. Very click plyometrics. These are band plyometrics, band assisted plyometrics. So basically we're doing all the same lifting, but with two exercises attached to the end of it. So the penguins for your outside hip muscles and rotational power, because being able to lift up those legs is so important on the outside. It's so important. Yeah, about 30 seconds on each, or for the whole thing, and then right back into the squats. And we did 3 warm-up sets, followed by another 3 of work. So each warm-up set is followed by the 2 exercises that you just saw: band plyometrics, assisted plyometrics, which these are great. These are going to be fantastic for explosivity, but also being able to feel like you can fly. You know, it kind of does feel like you can fly because you're being assisted, but it's I find it, the less time you stay on the ground, the easier it is in learning to get through that and learning, okay, boom, 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 like the speed of it all and the time you need to spend on the ground for it to feel better, So, yeah, these stacked together are amazing, going back and forth. So that's how the workout is structured. So it's 1 exercise followed by 2 other assisted exercises. So it's pretty cool, and we're supposed to get all this done in an hour and a half. So we did do 2 today. So you bench and then you also squat. So we did 3 rounds of these, so 6 in total, warm up plus the 3 rounds of actual heavy weight. We started off with 135, but we are not there yet. We're still doing these band plyometrics. These band plyometrics are amazing, as you can see in the long shot. I am really trying to bounce off and if I could keep my left foot straight a little bit and not dangle it as much, I think I would get more pop. But I was just trying to figure out where I needed to put my foot to make it feel good. Yeah. And now we squat. I believe this was the first work set, 135, and man, they felt great. The hips feel great. I think I could go a little bit deeper, honestly, but guys, it felt amazing. Yeah, getting all the way down with the hips is always amazing. And then I reread this wrong. This is a medicine ball squeeze, but it's the wrong medicine ball. This is not a medicine ball. This is a sandbag, and yeah, I got that wrong. So we'll see what the medicine ball squeeze is in a minute. But yeah, these are the next work set. This is 145. Yeah, 145. And now this right here is what a medicine ball squeeze is. right between your legs, and you just gotta keep it there, and isometric squeeze it, and it kind of sucks. But next we have the big set, and Vladimir spotted me on this one because it was a pretty good amount of weight, 185. So we were gonna go down with it, and yeah, let's see how it goes. That's 1. My legs are gonna be toast 2. My legs are gonna be fried 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Almost there, Hav. Ooh, look at this. The knee on that one, I twinged a little bit. That was awesome. But yeah, guys, if you do these every day, it's amazing. And now we're on to the bench. The benching is pretty cool because I did not start off the best bench. And I guess nobody does. Maybe some people do, but mine is still horrible to this day. So we have the bench mixed with high dips. So you're going to dip all the way down and come all the way up, and you're going to hold all the way up the top and pretty much extend your neck up through, almost like you're in a turtle shell, and you want to really extend up. It's amazing. Like I said, it's amazing. And also, like I said, there's 1 exercise followed by 2 exercises. So at the end of this one, as we're perched up here, we will go lower back down, and we will start the next exercise. I do gotta say, throwing this medicine ball is so satisfying, and this will be our second activity, or sets, you could say, that we're doing in a row. And you'll switch sides, and you really gotta get the bounce in there. The hips rotating is so important. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. One more warm-up set, and you do 3 warm-up sets followed by 3 work sets. So just think about that and keep that in mind. And it's very important because if you mix them up, it's not always the best. Yeah, getting it done. How we looking? Back to it. Go 1 more. See how hard we can. Yeah, this is right. Look at how we're squeezing the top. Squeezing the top in slow descent, and then all the way back up. I gotta say, doing these pairs with push-ups has really been a life changer and a lifesaver, because when you have a healthy, strong upper and a healthy, strong lower, you almost feel like you can walk around on Earth without gravity. Like you feel less of it because you have more muscle, so you're able to be more springy. Let's move on to our first work set. So as you can see, our first work set is a little bit heavier, and I cranked it out, but I felt it. I felt like, oh, this is definitely heavier, but I'm gonna get better at this. Our next in-between set is TRX pulls. TRX pulls are amazing for us because they're pretty much just face pulls with the TRX bands, and they're pretty amazing. Healthy shoulders are going to make a difference in life, because when you walk around with healthy shoulders, your posture is different, you feel different. I don't know. Work set 2 felt a little bit off, so Vladimir came in and he helped me out a little bit. I didn't understand that my wrists were supposed to be straight without letting the bar go. You see my wrist over there is a little bit bent on the far side, which is creating a lot of the problems. And then we have weighted pull-ups. To be fair, the weighted pull-ups are in the reverse order. So technically we do weighted pull-ups at the end, but I wanted to show them because I got a little happy because this is the final work set, and it's going to be a little bit harder than the other ones, but my wrists were straight this time, and I was able to keep the bar almost like doing a U, like a little C shape, and it felt so good to get this weight up right in front of Vladimir here both times and not need his help, because I thought I was gonna need it. I got really worried. That I was like bending my wrist. But now we're on to the ending. So the ending is just 2 regular exercises for 5-10 each for 3 sets. So you got like 9 more things you have to do. So it's not that bad. And these ones are single leg deadlifts, but I'm bending my knee a little bit too much. You're supposed to go over your leg. I'm gonna get better at this one for sure. And then we're off to noon class. So we ate, we did everything. Now we're off to noon class. Here we are flow rowing with my friend Jerry, and just seeing where he's gonna go. I think jiu-jitsu is so cool because you can mess up necessarily and recover position in a way that other people wouldn't necessarily, And right here, I get on top, but I think he manages to almost like flip me. But this is all leading in for tonight. Tonight is the big whammy. Tonight is the big push, I should say. The big push because Scott loves to push me, and look at that roll. Scott loves to push me and make me better. And tonight you'll see that, and we'll go over what happened. We did a lot of positional wrestling tonight, from open guard and from the back and from all those kind of positions. But most of them were very, very interesting, I should say. Interesting as in, I like to move around. I like to explore positions. I don't like to just stay stagnant, because when you're stagnant, you're not moving. Nothing's happening. Yeah, you can hold somebody somewhere, but if you can't do anything with it, what is the point, if you can hold somebody, great, but you have to keep on submitting them, you have to keep on attacking, you have to keep on wanting to do damage, like if you're not hitting them, or if you're not doing damage, or you're just laying on them, no, you can't just do that, I guess wrestling is good to get to that position so you can hit them, but like for wrestlers and stuff in high school, but just giving people stuff and seeing what they'll do, because sometimes they'll do the wrong thing, but hey, if they do the right thing, boom, you capitalize on it, or you capitalize it in your head, and you understand that, okay, that next time I'm gonna be that much better at this, So every day we come in, we get a little bit better, we flow roll, we just enjoy life, just enjoy life right here. I should roll right there for the berimbolo, but I still have to get better at the berimbolo. And it is a flow roll, so we're just flow roll, chatting it up a little bit. And Jerry's great at, honestly, he's a great training partner. The rolls are so funny. To look back on it, ooh, there's a little Darsler. To look back on them, like these little flow rolls, Darsler up in the mount to the back take, perfect. But will I get my back to the mat in time? No. Good stuff. And then we did noon class at 12. We got some good rounds in at 12. Everybody was there. It was awesome. Went home, ate, showered, kids class, fundamentals, and then we did it again at 8 o'clock at night for advanced class. And we're working our open guard passing here. Everybody in the cage is pretty much helping me and contributing to the team. But honestly, they're getting better too, not just me. Here we're working our Honestly, this might be the death of me, but here's what we're working. Very slow and controlled passing style. Not very much flash to it so far, but we're going to slowly but surely shut down Ilya's butterfly hooks here, and I just need to get my posture back. But for the competition, I believe this is what's going to be vital, to be able to secure position and advance position, not freely, but do it with flow and do it with elegance and do it with pride and have fun with it. So we get the pin there and we just were able to pass just in time. Then we do it again, and this time I grab his head a little bit more, and you see how much I'm rounded off a little bit. I should lower my legs a little bit. Yeah, see how I'm lowering my hips into him? This is what we want to do, and I'm getting tipped a little bit, which isn't good. So I'm going to lower my hips a little bit lower, and then look for this back step. And I think that's what I did here, but I got the over under, and I think this is going to be the end of this pass. I think. I don't know. We're going to see. I think I might push the knee down and get an amount, or back step, or the bell right now. And now we're with Ephraim. Ephraim is awesome because he's like a little, not a spaz, but he is a little strong. Like he's really strong. So you can't just smush him, you know. He's got game. Little man's got game. And he's Ilya's brother, and he's good at what he does. And he almost got me there, but I'm able to float pass. I'm just trying to float pass. And continue to float pass. And he almost got up on top there. Like I said, the kid's a beast. He's very, very fun to roll with, and a good partner too. He's not cocky like a lot of people, which I appreciate because he makes everybody better like that, you know. So yeah, everybody did great tonight, and no matter what the outcome is at these rules, they are not to be viewed as an insult or a disgrace to my training partners. They are just simply what is happening during training. Sometimes I get smashed, sometimes I'm doing smashing, sometimes I get hurt, sometimes they get hurt. It's okay. It's all just learning, and it's all love, you know. It's not a bad thing. And I saved the pass there by doing a little scaccarone, but definitely able to. And then we have, I'd say the final challenge of strength in the lineup, you know, because you had the kid that was finessey, you had the kid that kind of was the middle of the both of them, speed and strength, and then you have Richard, Richard is all of it. He is speed, strength, size, and I'd say mass. And I really tried to cut to one side here. I'm really giving him a lot of pressure. Watch this. Give him a lot of pressure on this right side. He's gonna frame, and we get a nice back step off that pressure to make him turn. Love it. Honestly, love that. That was really fun. Then I tried to sit here, but he gets my back, and that was not as good. So we try again, and I try pulling his legs up this time. Because, dude, I forget that you can pull the legs up half the time. I'm just so focused on other things. And I get the pass there because I just sat and I got the pass. That was ridiculous. We go back in. I'm trying to establish grips. Trying to establish my head position, because head position is key. Grabbing Richard's head. I couldn't even grab over the top, but that was the end of the round. Guys, that was a hell of a day and a hell of a meal as well. God, guys, go hug somebody. Go hug somebody you love. Hey, everybody. I just want to say thanks for watching, and it was a beautiful day. That's all I can say. Working on myself, getting better day by day. I love you, Javi. I love you. I'll see you soon.